Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Okay, day 3 of a video. I think that's pretty impressive. I think we're doing good. I was going to share a fun fact, and then I was going to show you what I'm cooking for tonight, and then I was going to show you what life is looking like today. It is freezing outside again, and that's rare for Texas. We accept it. And we know that, like, it's not freezing on other people's standards. I get it that if you're up north, this is, like, summer. But, okay, so my son is sick. Let me show you a little bit of what my life will look like today. Look at that poor baby. This weather has knocked him out, and so Ray's keeping track. Ray's on it. Okay, so I love to make a good stew on Fridays, and especially if it's cold, because Friday tends to be a day that we pick up a lot of extra people for dinner, which is awesome. I love it. So I always try to be prepared, and I rarely have leftovers on a Friday. So today I'm making a beef stew, which so easy. Let me show you real quick. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to let you see, and then I'll give you a few tips on making a great beef stew for a low cost, serves a ton, and it has so much flavor. Okay? All right, so in the crock pot this morning, this is the best thing. I have a programmable crock pot. Thank you, Dad. I did cheap stew meat. I know a lot of people try to stay away from it, but honestly, if you cook it the way I'm going to show you, it's super flavorful and is awesome. So I put stew meat in here, and then a classic chopped onion, what we call mirepoix, chopped onion, celery, carrots, golden potatoes. Don't mess with those russets. I like the golden potatoes. I think they have better flavor, especially in a stew. Now, my 2 secrets to make a stew killer tasty. 1, Worcestershire sauce, however you say it. This baby right here adds a lot of flavor. I go about 4 tablespoons for a pot this large, and you can see it's full all the way to the top. Now, what is the braising liquid? What am I cooking it in? What's the broth? Another secret for lots of flavor. Bloody Mary mix. Bloody Mary mix. So easy, so simple. I don't add tomatoes. I just do the Bloody Mary mix. A good thing about the Bloody Mary mix, the Bloody Mary mix is going to add tomatoes. It's going to add a kick. And it's just going to add that flavor that makes it seem like you have cooked this baby for days. Okay? It's even better the second day when you reheat it if there are leftovers. We rarely have leftovers, but it's delicious. I also love to do a simple cornbread. My mother-in-law actually taught me that, you know, I just take a simple Jiffy cornbread mix. We do like the sweet cornbread, but if you throw a can of creamed corn in there, and I've started doing that to replace the liquid, the can of creamed corn adds an extra pop of flavor. It gives it a moist texture without seeming wet. And it's so good. So you throw that in the bowl with some of that stew. I'm gonna let it cook on high, 6-7 hours. It's probably gonna be done after 4 or 5 hours, but I like to let it cook all day, because what happens when you cook it all day is that meat's gonna really break down. And it's going to turn into a ton of flavor. So all of that fat line and everything that was in that stew meat's really going to break down and make that broth so good. So especially for today when Ethan is not feeling well, I'm going to give him a bowl of this. That heat's going to kick in, the all of the acids from the Bloody Mary mix. It's going to kick out whatever he's got going on. It's going to kick it out. Okay, so I promised you a fun fact. I'm going to try to give you a fun fact every Friday. A lot of people don't know this about me, but I trained as a chef originally under an incredible chef in where I grew up. But I actually went to college on a full ride scholarship for advanced vocal performance with a specific study in Italian and German opera. So I was an opera singer for a while, turned more into like show tunes, and I loved theater and things like that. So my personality, I love being out on the stage. It's invigorating. Moved that over into worship leader, so do church worship. So that's kind of a little fun fact for you today if you didn't know. Yeah, I was once an opera singer, so when I have people over, they always tease me and tell me they want me to be the singing chef. So sometimes I amuse them, sometimes I don't. But anyways, so go get the ingredients for this stew. Again, super simple. Just go grab you a cheap package of stew meat, carrots, onions, celeries, potatoes, Bloody Mary mix, and Lea & Perrins Worcestershire sauce, salt and pepper. Throw some garlic in there. Done. Let it cook. Stir it once. Let it cook all day. Okay, let it break down, and you're going to have a ton of awesome food. Again, as always, you're welcome to my house for dinner. Information's at feedthyneighbor.org. You can shoot me a text, send me an email, call me. My number's on there. But yeah, stop by for dinner. We love having people over. Fridays are fun. We stay up later. We play games. So if you like games, come on and hang out. Meet some people from our hood. We love it here. So we would love to have you. Thank you to everyone that joined in live today. I hope if you didn't join in live, you get a chance to watch this back later. And exciting news, just because these live videos have actually gotten fairly popular with you guys, I am going to move it over to a YouTube channel. So we're going to start doing YouTube live streams, try to get better video, lighting, things like that. So I can give you better quality videos, kind of show you ingredients, give you some classes maybe here and there if you want to learn how to make fresh pasta. Have an awesome bolognese recipe that I got straight from Italy when we were there. So anyways, yeah, I will put that information up on the website. And I will get that YouTube stream going, and hopefully tomorrow or by Monday, I will have that up and ready for you. So if you're looking for some inspiration in the Word today, I hope you will check out jointhejourney.com. It's a great way to get in the Word, little snippets with a little bit of a devotional. It's free. It's awesome. Keeps you in the Word, keeps you going. It's not too much to handle. It's just, you can fit it in when you need to. And I always say just keep an open dialogue with God. I pray all day long, just throughout the day. So I hope that inspires you today. I hope that you have a beautifully blessed day, and come back some other time. Be sure to share this, comment, like, share. We're trying to get the word out about feedthyneighbor.org. So love you all. Thanks for visiting me this morning, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.